Hi guys, it's me, Carolyn Scott Hamilton, and welcome to another episode of the Healthy Voyagers Global Kitchen. Today, it's the 4th of July, it's summer grilling season, and we're making a buffalo black bean quinoa burger with my buddy Nick Loeb, and we're gonna use his awesome crunchy condiments.
Carolyn, thank you so much for having me on your show. This is amazing.
Yeah, super fun. So tell me about your crunchy condiments so that we can figure out what we can use them in this summer.
Sure. So the amazing thing about this is that we have crunchy onions and crunchy pickles and bacon-flavored onion crunch. And it's vegan, it's all natural, it's kosher parb, it's non-GMO, so it goes perfect with the Healthy Voyager and the meals that you create here.
And it's a healthy way to give some pizzazz to whatever it is, side dish, burger, hot dog, whatever it is.
Absolutely.
All right, so first we're gonna get started with the sauce. So here's what you're gonna need. You're gonna need 1 can of black beans or refried black beans, 1 cup of cooked quinoa, 1/4 cup of minced white onion, 1/2 cup of breadcrumbs, 1 flax egg, which is 1 tablespoon of flax with 2 tablespoons of water mixed until gelatinous, 1½ teaspoons of cumin, 2 minced garlic cloves, 1/2 teaspoon of celery seeds, and some salt and pepper to taste. For the sauce, you're gonna need 8 tablespoons of vegan butter, 8 tablespoons of hot sauce of your choice, 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, 1/2 teaspoon of vegan Worcestershire sauce, 1½ tablespoons of white vinegar, and 1/8 teaspoon of garlic powder. Then you're gonna just need whatever condiments you want for your burger, whether it's vegan blue cheese to go on top of your buffalo sauce, sliced tomatoes, lettuce, and of course, some bread rolls. So you ready to get started?
Absolutely, let's go.
Okay, we're gonna start with the sauce first because once the sauce is done, we set that aside and then we make the burgers, and while the burgers are grilling, we're gonna slather them with hot sauce.
Amazing.
Sound good?
Is that just hot sauce?
That's some straight up hot sauce.
Amazing.
So first, we're just gonna get this on medium to low heat, get the pot a little bit warm, and then we can start with the vegan butter because it's gonna be a creamier sauce than just like straight vinegary sauce. But we're gonna do that, toss that in there and melt it up.
How do they make vegan butter?
This one is soy-free, but some of them are soy-based, some are olive oil-based. This brand does like 5 or 6 different varieties. So
And how's
pretty snazzy.
How's the cholesterol in vegan butter? Is it obviously
There's
much
no
better?
cholesterol in it.
None.
There's
Wow,
no
that's
cholesterol
amazing.
in plant-based foods.
Wow, you're teaching me something new.
Yeah, no cholesterol. So eat up. Now we're gonna toss in the hot sauce.
Did you make that hot sauce?
Nah, this is just tapatio. You can use any hot sauce you want.
Okay.
And like the hotter you like it, the better if you want to use sriracha or whatever it is. Then we're gonna go ahead and toss in the vinegar. And you can add a little more vinegar than I'm using. I like my hot sauce
And this
kind
is
of
straight plain vinegar.
Straight plain vinegar.
Okay.
And then this is vegan Worcestershire sauce.
Wow, vegan, can I take, well no, I won't put my fingers
Give
in
me
that.
some
but
off
Give me some later, I love Worcestershire.
I love Worcestershire, but Worcestershire has anchovies in it.
Of course.
So this is vegan, no ant chisels. And then some cayenne, just in case you didn't want any more heat. We're gonna put some in there anyway. And then garlic. And you can play with it too.
Are we gonna be able to eat this after, or do you have any water for me?
I have some water for you. But we're gonna
I mean, I
test.
like spice, but you know, this is pretty
Pretty nutty.
Pretty
Well,
nutty.
we're just gonna do a light basting of the burger. So
Okay.
all we gotta do is let this incorporate and then simmer down a little bit, and then that's it.
Oh, that looks amazing.
We're gonna put it on low. Let that butter melt. Make sure everything's cooking up nice in there. And then once this is ready, in just a few minutes, we're gonna set it aside, then we're gonna start making our burger patties.
Great.
All right, so this is just about done. We're gonna let it just sit and simmer. I'm gonna put it on low for now, so it doesn't totally cook down. And we're gonna move our dressings for the burgers so that we can start making our actual burgers. And the fun thing about this, and this is kind of a good recipe for kids because you can just have them dump everything into the bowl and they can use their hands if they want. We're gonna toss our black beans in there, get our quinoa in there. You can go ahead and dump too.
Sure, so
Put the onions.
And these are just regular yellow onions?
Yeah, just minced onions. And then those are breadcrumbs. It's going to help kind of keep the patties together.
Are these gluten-free breadcrumbs, I hope?
They can be if you want. Today, they're not. But you can get. Those are just panko breadcrumbs.
Oh, it's panko, okay.
Yeah.
Great.
Which kind of works a little better than like the really, really fine breadcrumbs. This, again, gives it more substance. Okay. And this is a vegan egg.
I'm guessing this is garlic.
That is some minced garlic, which is my faves. Toss that in there.
So, I guess we're not going to be kissing anybody after this meal.
Nope.
All the hot sauce and garlic.
Hot sauce and garlic.
You want all this in here?
Toss it all in there. The only thing we're going to be careful with is just the salt. We don't want to go too nuts with that. There's going to be enough flavors in there anyway.
Okay.
A little pepper, maybe a little more salt. And we're good to go. So now, all we got to do is mix it up, and then we're going to mash together.
Okay.
Make our little patties. So.
I mean, next time you make these, you should actually make them with the crunch inside of it.
Let's put some in there.
You want to do that?
Yeah, let's do it.
Which one you want?
Let's put the regular onion.
The regular onion crunch, okay.
Yeah, since we're using the buffalo sauce, we don't want to, we can put pickles on top later. Yeah, that's good. Good stuff. Good idea. Good thinking, Nick. All right, so now is when we get down and dirty.
Okay.
We're going to use our hands to kind of
I'll let you go first, Sarah. Oh.
Here. All right, so you make sure that you get all the good stuff in there. Don't worry, I got napkins and stuff for you. Or you can just lick your
I think
fingers.
my hands are like too big for the
for the bowl.
For the bowl.
Or for both of us.
Yeah, I think so.
I've got these little pipsqueak hands. All right, so maybe I'll go ahead and finish up.
I'll let you finish.
And now, see, it kind of does look a little bit like burger meat.
It does.
It's going to be really good. Now you got the onion crunch in there. It's going to be yummy. So once you've gotten everything in there, and make sure that all the ingredients are well incorporated, because you don't want like one burger too oniony or one burger too garlicky. Then you just kind of make your burger patties.
And when do you put the blue cheese, the vegan blue cheese?
That's on top.
Oh.
So we're going to top it all off and make some real pretty burgers. Oh. So what we're going to do is I'm going to wipe off my hands, and we're going to start making patties. And then we're going to grill them up. It takes about 2 to 3 minutes per side to grill them up. And then you've got your burgers ready to go, and dress them however you like. So you take about a handful, well, my handful, a little guy, mash them up like you're making a regular burger, and just set them aside until we're ready to grill. Okay, our mess is gone, and it's time to grill up some burgers. And once they're done and dressed with hot sauce, then it's time to build them and eat them. So it's really, really easy. I've already got the pan on low because we're gonna use olive oil to grill, and you don't wanna do more than a medium heat with olive oil. So this is already nice and warm. And we're gonna toss our olive oil in. And this is a big enough pan where we can probably fit all the patties in at once, which is good because then they'll cook evenly. So about 2 to 3 minutes on each side so they get crispy on one side, crispy on the other, slather them on. So we're just gonna toss them in.
I love the fact that you actually put real onions.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
unbelievable. And you still don't get, people are like, oh, you're gonna get onion breath or whatever, but you don't, because you cook the onion is all that, gets that out of it.
Well, the thing is too, it caramelizes inside the patty, so you get all those natural sugars, and it just really gives it that extra.
Absolutely amazing now.
Really, really delish.
Right. I think so. We can make all of them.
One lowly burger is gonna hang out all by itself.
I think that was a little one I did.
We'll cook it up later. We'll put our nice little pretty dressings up there, and we're gonna just hang out and let these guys cook on one side, then flip them over. And it's time to spice them up with some buffalo sauce. All right, so these are pretty much done. They're nice and crispy on the outside, and probably nice and soft and gooey on the inside.
Well, they look amazing. They look like real burgers.
They kind of do, huh? So now we're gonna do half spicy, half not.
Okay.
All right, so just mix up our hot sauce. You can re-simmer it if you want. And then we're just gonna take a little brush and just brush it on. And then we're gonna flip them too so that it soaks in.
And you brush both sides?
Yeah. So we're gonna brush the tops of a few of these and let them soak in, and then it's gonna grill in once we flip them. And again, leave it on low. You don't need to overdo it. Nice and crispy. All right, so we'll do 3 hot, 4 not. Let's turn these guys over and then do the other side. This way it just adds some extra flavor too. Like you don't have to go nuts.
Well, I don't think it's gonna get that hot. You know, you cook it into it. It's not like you're putting it on the burger afterwards.
Exactly, exactly.
So there's a little spice.
Yeah. And this I use for like my buffalo cauliflower wings or Like I've made fritters, like buffaloes. This is really good for like games and tailgating, and it's just a good general hot sauce for all sorts of things. All right, so we'll flip these guys over one more time just to seal in the flavor of this hot sauce on those. Yeah, grill it. Yeah, those are gonna, like the fun thing about using quinoa too when you're making a burger is that it gets crispy too and crunchy.
Did you now pre-cook the quinoa before?
I did, yeah.
Okay.
And I always cook my quinoa in vegetable broth instead of water because that also gives it more flavor. All right, so these are ready.
Amazing.
Turn the heat off. We've got our stuff ready to go. All right, so I'll take this guy. You take that guy.
All right,
and we've got some goodies here. This is the vegan blue cheese. Which crunch are you using?
Well, I love the bacon. Bacon is my favorite crunch. So I'm, you know, especially for burgers.
Yeah.
You know, it's like having a bacon burger.
Yeah.
But this is a vegan bacon burger.
Which is perfect.
I know.
I think I might copy you and one up you pickles and onions.
Are you going to do all three?
Yeah.
Oh, you're very daring.
I'm totally daring. All right, you want a spicy or a regular?
I'm going to have a spicy.
All right, let's go spicy.
Now, do I put the blue cheese, or do I wait, or do I put the blue cheese on first?
You can dress it how you like.
Okay, no, I'll go ahead.
You want it?
I'll follow your lead.
All right,
You're the professional.
we're just gonna add that baby on there, and then you dress how you like.
Amazing.
I think I'm gonna go spicy too. I'll take this little guy. Now I'm gonna take this big guy. I'm gonna go there.
And this is maybe make it easier to stick too. Oh, now I can taste that spice.
No water. The blue cheese will kind of help it.
This is perfect. Here's bacon crunch. Here, if you want to hear, I don't know how you want to.
I'm gonna put my mater here.
Okay.
And then let's see. This one's the bacon one.
This is the bacon.
All right, I'm gonna do some bacon.
And we got some fried pickles.
Oh yeah, give them some pickles.
I'll let you decide how much you want on. And then you have fried onions. So.
I love it. I bet the fried onions in it is going to be pretty rad.
Yeah. All right, well, I think I assembled mine a little different. Oh, no, almost the same fashion you did. There we go.
Just about. All right. One of each. Look at that.
Oh, wow, look at that.
Look at that
Unbelievable.
big mouth burger.
Huge.
That's good stuff.
Now, okay, we'll see. The bread is really big here. All right.
All right, you first. It's good?
Really good.
It's pretty good, huh?
Yeah, I'm not kidding. I mean, you know, I'm not a vegan eater.
Yeah.
And this is really good. The spice is great, by the way.
Well, I hope you liked my burger, Nick.
It was absolutely delicious. Thank you so much, Carolyn.
Sure thing. Well, if you like this recipe, please be sure to give me a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to my channel here at Healthy Voyager TV and leave comments and questions and I like requests down in the comment section below. And be sure to go to healthyvoyager.com as well as Facebook, Pinterest, Twitter, everywhere online at Healthy Voyager and
crunchycondiments.com if you want to pick up some crunchy toppings.
All good stuff. Happy 4th of July, happy summer, and I'll see you next time on the Healthy Voyagers Global Kitchen. Bye.